Oh, hello. Oh, hello. How you doing, darling? Oh, how you doing, sweetheart? Uh... and then a big brain explosion. Why is the bitrate going out of whack? It is going weird. Okay. Hi. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Welcome to the stream. I have a bone to pick with trains. This is the pre-stream rant about something that's happened in my daily life to kind of get everyone in the conversation kind of mood. So I found out that this Friday is a bank holiday. It is a day off because it's Good Friday. But wow, I didn't know that. Well, that's a bonus because I only found out from my schedule for my work. It said like there was no schedule on the Fridays because we aren't working that day. I thought, oh, well, okay. I've booked a train to go back to my hometown. Because I'm hanging out with some friends for the weekend. And I booked it late because I thought that I was working that day. Turns out I'm not. So I was like, oh well, it'd probably be better if I change the date, the time to a bit earlier. So I'm not, getting back to my hometown like at 10 o'clock at night because I booked it for like 7:15. It costs 80 pence, okay, to change the ticket time to an earlier time. That's okay. But then it cost me £7.50 for an admin fee, quote unquote, admin fee. And I've never knew what that is. And I think it's an absolute rip for train lines. What the hell is an admin fee? Like, it is is it a fee for some person to just quickly change a couple of numbers? Like, why does it cost that much? Even when you try to refund a ticket or you cancel a ticket or something like that, like let's say that you booked the ticket on the wrong day by accident, you tried to cancel it and get a refund. Let's say it costs like £14 or something. It costs £10 admin fee to cancel a ticket and get a refund. So if you spend £14 on a ticket, you're only getting £4 back because they charge you. It's crazy. It says here, the UK trains operating companies are currently waiving the usual admin fee for refunds and charges. Well, this is from 2020, but Trainline is still charging a fee, typically £10. Charge admin fee. See, I cannot find a website on explaining what the admin fee is. It's madness of how much it costs. Administrative charge for for refunding an unused rail ticket prior to its departure. That's a load of wank, in my opinion. Anyway, we're playing some more Stardew Valley today. I'm trying to like not play too much of Thousand Year Door because I don't want to get burnt out on it like I did last week. It's only until I start streaming where I start to notice, I start to feel like a slight pressure in my neck, and like it's difficult to talk, or I get like a stuffy nose. It is quite stuffy in here, to be honest. Maybe I should open a window. Let's open it very slightly, just so I have a little bit of a breeze coming in here and you don't hear too much of the outside world peeking in. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Where is me? There I am. It's kind of weird that I'm flipped like that, isn't it? Maybe I should put myself in the top corner because I think I was blocking something on the last stream. So I'll put myself up there. get on with it. Also remember to turn on the desktop audio. Okay. There's such like a cult following behind this game, and I've never really looked too much into it as to why. But I can understand it. I mean, it's a one of a kind. I mean, I mean, there wasn't really many games like this back when this first came out. Well, there was the Harvest Moon series and everything, but I think Stardew Valley became like I think it was one of the games where it became a bit more global, well known, in if you know what I mean. Anyway, what was I doing? What time is it? Okay, it's almost nighttime, I think. But that doesn't matter because my energy is all up, so gotta make sure to... Do I have to really water the plants? I don't think I do because it's already raining, so it's not really necessary. I think it should be okay. Should be fine. I don't think I've ever grown a plant before. I think the only time where I've actually grown a plant is probably in school. Do you know where you have like a science project? And they make you like grow a plant because you gotta like learn how it grows with the soil and water and, you know, mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell kind of thing, and all that jazz. But no. I don't think I've ever like grown an apple. Wait, they grow on trees. I've never grown an aloe vera plant. That seems like something that I would grow though, like an aloe vera plant. Just because like they have use. They have some good use. You know, you cut them and you get like the little goo out of them, and they have health benefits. You can put it on your face and things. You know. There's a lot of benefits to aloe vera. But the thing is, I don't have a car. And can you buy plants off the internet? Just because, like, you know, normal people would go to, like, the plant shop or, like, the garden, whatever, and buy a plant, but they would take it in their car and bring it back. But I don't have a car. So what do? Have it delivered? I've actually looked online because I wanted to see if I could buy a plant, like a real plant that I could grow. And some people actually do sell them on Amazon and things like that. And someone bought one, and I could just imagine in the reviews, I immediately knew that it was bad because like they got it and all the soil was like all over the box. The plant was crushed. It was just like all messed up. It wasn't taken care of that well. The delivery driver was just like bashing it around in the van. So, that didn't really work out for them. Not really. What time is it? 8:30 a.m. Okay. Maybe I should buy some more plants and stuff? I don't really know. What are my tasks? Introductions or... Oh yeah, still have to investigate. Community center. Build a coop. Okay. I suppose it'd be more just kind of doing normal things and buying things, planting things and things. I probably should have drunk more water today because my throat's a little bit like not that great. Maybe I'll only do like an hour of this or something, like a very small kind of Stardew Valley stream. Because, what is this? I need green algae to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. Green algae. Don't I have loads of that? Mario will be pleased. 45G on delivery. I swear I have loads of that. Hold on, let me just actually buy some shit first. Hello. Let's see. Takes 6 days to produce colourful flower. Okay. Let's do 6 of them. And do 2. We'll do 4 parsnips. So let's go plant those, and then I swear it was algae that we have. Maybe not, I don't know. Is it? Uh-oh, it was fiber. Oh, I've got 1 green algae. How much do they need? Still longing for the backpack. Well, as you can see with my number up there, it's still in 3 figures. So I cannot do that. She's only asking for 1. So just take that. Imagine the rain is already covering that it's been watered. Last Friday night, we've been farming in the rain, flipping turtles. It's a pain. Gonna plant some tulips. My health is slowly declining. Because I'm partying in the rain, and I'm farming in pain. Farming games are the reason why you have money saving habits. Damn. I feel like everyone that played Farmville on Facebook back in like 2011, I feel like that kind of altered a lot of our brain chemistry back then. The chokehold that game had on a lot of Facebook users, Jesus Christ. It's like you were seen as weird if you weren't playing Farmville. It was kind of ugly though, wasn't it? It was a little bit ugly, that game. But it was impressive that it was just on a website on Facebook. Like, nothing to download, nothing, no app, no nothing. It was just a game on a website. Didn't Maru live up here? Yes, the carpenter shop. Gotta deliver the algae. The 1,000-Year Door remake intro just dropped if you want to watch it. Really? Oh. Hold on. Shall I play it on stream? Hold on. Pause. Media source. How do I do this? Is it just like that? Does that work? No, that doesn't work. It's gonna be like 2 hours of me trying to figure out how to get this on screen. I thought I could just like copy the video address and just like kind of play from there. It seems I might have to just do like a window capture. Shit, be careful looking at my web browser. This one. There we go. Okay, here it is. Am I going to be like really jealous because like I've been playing through this game and then this game comes out and it's going to be all remastered, it's all going to be so much better. It looks great. It's always been funny that the proper ancient mystery of, you know, the 1,000-Year Door and this like ancient city and stuff is like below this other town that's kind of like known to be a rough spot. Yeah, they even still kept the noose. Love that. Yeah, got the noose still. Love that. Yeah, good for them. But yeah, that was that's cool. That was really nice. It's definitely going to be one of the highlights of the year. Sure. Anyway. Oops. I do feel happy that I've been playing through 1,000-Year Door and being able to just sit down and play it because, you know, it's such a well-known game and people have praised it so much. Oh, that's exactly what I need to power my latest invention, Finest. Thank you. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy my algae. Give me my money. Okay, what do I still need to, like, say hi to people, but I don't know where everyone is. I still haven't met the emo yet, have I? Is that bad to say? I did actually get I got like a thirst not really a thirst trap, not really an edit, but like an appreciation of the guy from Stardew on like a TikTok video. And it was that It was that song that was like, I want them real thick and juicy. Might find a juicy double. Whenever, no, even though he's like the skinniest twink I've ever seen. And so, frankly, I think that song is quite inappropriate for him. Sebastian should be at Robin's. Oh, I was just there. Oh, god damn it. Excuse me, that's your husband? Sorry. Yeah, but that's the fact. Am I wrong? Would you call him thick and juicy? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, that was such a weird coincidence. Hey, I was just talking about you. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Okay, that's really weird for you to say, Sebastian. He's literally got nothing else to say to me. Okay. Thanks, Sebastian. I suppose I'll sleep really well knowing that. You know what? I'll put it directly on my calendar. The 26th of March, 2024. Sebastian had just said to me that he is more likely to see a frog in the rain. He would float away in the wind like a napkin. Exactly. Exactly. I've still got loads of energy left, so I suppose I'll just do more. Maybe fishing. Maybe just do some fishing or something. In this little pond. Maybe I'll catch a frog, says Sebastian. What happened? Who's that? What is that? I can't see what that is. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. I got like super excited when I hear the noise. I didn't even have Streamlabs up, so I'm glad it still works when I don't have to have the website up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cheer. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's straight up panicked. Oh, all that time I got a driftwood. Love that. Rainy days are a good opportunity to go to the mines. Oh. Wait, is it this? Is it not the cave up here? What's that? I heard that it was that thing again. It was like a spirity, ghosty voice. Maybe. Do I just literally just conk? Maybe not. Don't think I have anything going on here at the moment. The mines are near Robin's place. Oh, okay. Oh, that's such a long way away. Is it like is it oh, is it there? Oh, it's so far away. I'd rather just like chill out here and chop down some more trees. I'll go tomorrow because I've got half energy left, so I'll go when I've got full energy. So there's where my parents live. We live near a farmer's field. It's full of like, you know, there's a big woodland sort of bit that kind of separates, it divides the streets from the field. And I go there quite frequently when I lived back there to, you know, take my dog for a walk, or, you know, I've hung out with friends there and in the past and things like that. There was one rumor, and I don't know if I should talk about it. I won't go too much into detail because it's kind of deep. But there was a rumor that someone had died there. I won't say how, but there were many implications that it was true because there were, like, you know, signs or evidence and things like that. And there was also a sign that said Adam near a tree in one specific place. It was like it was a really old kind of like as if someone just took like a logo sign off a shop and just put it there, and it was called, yeah, it was really old, and it was very like dirty and dusty and everything like that. But no one had moved it. It's been there for so long. And there was a rumor that went around on how they died and everything, and we actually don't know. It was a complete rumor whether they died or not. I was going to do a video about this, and I'll get onto that in a second. It turns out it was actually true. Someone did pass away there, and it's quite sad. And I ceased from making that video because I thought it was going to be very disrespectful that it was an actual thing. Because I was just going to make a video on how it was just a rumor. I found it was true by an article, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't make a video about this then. It's crazy though. It's because I also noticed, like, when I'd walk past it with my dog, someone had recently put flowers there and light candles. I'm like, who the hell is lighting these candles? Like, what the hell? So it must have been true. So it's crazy. But I wanted to make a video about it because I have like okay. Ever since I was maybe 11, I've wanted to make content for online presence, social media, regardless of what it was. Mostly it was YouTube. I have done pretty much almost every fucking thing under the book. I'm talking Sonic sprite animations. I'm talking 3D Minecraft animations, a Let's Player, commentary tuber, and now Twitch streamer. Speed paints, you know, all the things, literally. YouTube poops. I made a YouTube poop account where I just like made YouTube poops and Sparta remixes when I was like 12, 13. I've done almost that. I had an account, I still have an account where I made tutorials and videos about my RPG Maker games. I once had a YouTube channel called the Eye Object Show where I made stop motion animations with household objects and I put eyes on them in MS Paint, and I made a series out of them. I've done literally fucking everything. But one of the things that I tried to do was I tried becoming a creepypasta YouTuber, and I called myself NotSoFinest. My account actually still exists as well. There are 2 videos on there, I think, where I just read random creepypastas. And that's what I wanted to make the video about. No OnlyFans though. No, because it has something to every single one of these channels. The only thing I probably haven't done is like vlogs, because I would never subject people to having videos of myself. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did do them on my other channel, but I did. What did I do? I did a face reveal, and then I did like a sketchbook tour of my book from college, and it was bad. I immediately privated them. They were up for a little bit, and then I privated them. But yeah, the creepypasta was one thing I wanted to do, because I don't know, I think I thought that maybe the voice that I had was quite appropriate for reading stories. I've literally tried everything, pretty much. There was a funny thing that I did when I was young, when I did that I object show thing where I just like made stop motion of household objects. I think I had a flip video camera, but it broke. I cannot remember why. But it broke, and I wanted to make... I think I was bringing out a video, but I wanted to make an announcement. But the video camera's broke. I did have a photograph camera. It couldn't do video, but I could take photographs. So what I did was I took a picture of... I took 2 photos of myself, one with my mouth open and one with my mouth closed. And then I put those 2 photos in editing software, and I just flicked between them to insinuate that I was speaking. And then I just recorded an audio thing with a cheap microphone over those 2 images. New PNG tuber. It's exactly what is happening right now. Except it was a real life me just facing the camera. Have you come to ridicule me? Who's Linus Tech Tips? Oh, is this where you went after the controversy? I'm just minding my own business. Yeah, I know. Just wondering what you're doing, Linus, Mr. Tech Tip. All my, like, YouTube accounts, I've had so many. I've had so many. It's ridiculous. I'm assuming I can't just, like, mine this and... No, I can't. His apes got stolen. Wait, what? Apes? What are you talking about? Did Linus Tech Tips have, like, a bunch of pet monkeys? Like, what? How do I get across there? Do I have to... Wait, how do I get round? Do I have to go all the way round to get to the... Oh, wait, no. Oh, crypto. Oh, right, okay. I forgot. Oh, my God. I completely forgot. That they were called that. Please let me live in that world of yours where you're allowed to forget about fucking NFTs. Well, I mean, to be frank, NFTs hasn't really been on social media presence in a really long time. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Just set Google's search results to 2021. Can the AI trend crash and die just like the crypto one did? That would be fantastic. Especially after Sora AI has come out. Frankly, I don't think that should be a public use. I really don't think. I think they've gone too far with it. And someone just needs to break into fucking OpenAI's headquarters and just kind of, I don't know, have a cup of coffee and go, oops, onto their servers and fucking destroy them all. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The ChatGPT where it's being incorporated into, like, you know, Siri and Alexa and things like that. I think I have a bit of a okayness with that because I will be honest, I have used ChatGPT on a couple of times where I've just wanted to find out about something because sometimes it's very difficult to find some things out. I used it to find out about Minecraft modding, and Java coding, because when you're trying to find out something very, very discrete, something very, very, very small, you're going to be spending hours on forums when I can just ask ChatGPT if they can tell me. Sure, it won't be accurate, but it is quite helpful sometimes. Everything else where it is completely corrupting and destroying all forms of creativity is a no-go. I just want it to be kind of like, answer my questions, please, kind of thing, and that's it. Like, just use it as a tool, like asking Siri or just asking Google about things. I want it to just basically be like that, just a more advanced version. None of this Sora AI, fucking Mid-Journey, fucking bullshit. Like, I don't... It should be stuck with... people shouldn't be using them to profit off of them. People shouldn't be replacing real people with them. They should just be used for memes and jokes and things like that. I've had a very terrible experience with ChatGPT when it comes to coding and programming. Yeah, it's not the best, but I have asked it to try and like correct some kind of coding, and I don't think it's ever actually worked, but it gave me a better understanding without having to go through forums to have these very experienced expert coders try to explain coding to a 5-year-old. Like, ChatGPT helps me sort of break it down a bit easier, in a bit of easier understanding, instead of getting like a Redditor to kind of condescendingly explain it to me. You got a rusty sword. Ooh. My name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. It would write codes with lots of errors and would give a wrong output explanation. Then it would be like, oh, you're right, here you go. Yeah, that has happened before with me, where I'm just like, no, that's not correct, because it's still giving me this error. And it would say, oh, my apologies, here's the correct one, and it gave me the exact same code. I'm like, you're stuck in a loop now. It has its uses in terms of basically Siri, but everything else needs to be taken with a grain of salt. People treat it like it's a magic tool that can just do all the work for them. And obviously that's going to cause huge problems. I agree. I think it should be used in very, very little moderation. It should just be used as a little handy tool and not be used to do all the work. I just basically kind of treat it like a version 2 of Siri, and that's pretty much it. I don't indulge myself in anything else. It's unfortunate because I think I've explained this before, but I remember when ChatGPT and DALL-E and Midjourney was not really that well known. And I remember getting this notification saying, oh, here, beta access to DALL-E, this AI generating image software thing. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe that will help artists, be able to create artwork and help them out and everything like that, for reference and tools and stuff. I signed up for the beta thing and I got a response. And because I put down that I was an artist, it put me in this kind of artist program sort of thing, where if I claimed that I was an artist and I could use it to test out any artistic kind of things, then I would get access to it quicker. I literally got invited to a Google Meet of 100 people, and it basically explains what DALL-E can do. And it was back when you weren't allowed to generate pictures of famous people, celebrities. You weren't allowed to make NFTs. You weren't allowed to profit off of them. You weren't allowed to basically do literally everything that has been happening at the moment. The only thing you could do is generate the images. It would have the DALL-E watermark in the bottom right corner, and just use it for testing and reference. And back then I was like, oh wow, this sounds really good if they kept it like that. And I did try it for a bit, and then 3 months later it came up public access, and then it became like completely, oh yeah, you can profit off of it. Now you can sell these to people. Now you could generate images of celebrities. And I'm just like, what? You told us in the beta access that you couldn't do all those things? Why did you change your mind? If they didn't change their mind, then this shit probably wouldn't be happening. Didn't the Midjourney devs get caught with like a huge dock of artists whose styles were stolen from? That's correct, yeah. Yeah, that happened, yeah. I remember reading that doc with all the artists down on it, yeah. Nothing ruins like profit incentives, yeah. Yeah. It's a shame. There was like a little Korok there. Is this like unknown language where I can actually technically read it? We are bug people. And this, we hate you. I don't know. Okay. Minecraft enchanting table language. Yeah. I played like a Minecraft mod pack with my friends a few months ago, and I put so much work into it. Like, you have no idea. That's how I got into like JavaScript and tried to do like Minecraft modding and stuff, because I was making a mod pack. And I was getting really into it. I wanted to make a genuine mod pack. I still have it. But we played it for at least like a month and a half, and then we started to get a little bit bored. And I think one of the main reasons is because one of our friends got too OP. Or I made it too OP, like very easily OP. We had this, there was a mod, and it gave a skill tree, and you were able to kind of improve on your like previous stats and everything like that. But the thing is by default, you could only level up, like, you can only use 1/3 of the skill tree, so you had to be careful which one to use. And you had a max level. I said to my friends, and my friends agreed with me, like, psh, let's get rid of the max. Let's get rid of the 1/3 thing. Let's just set it so you can get all of them. I did some incorrect calculations, and my friend like made it to the maximum level in like 2 weeks. And he was just super OP. You know how like in Minecraft health, like by default, I think, what is it, maximum like 50, 60 health or something? That's equivalent to like 10 hearts? I don't know, it's something like that. He had 13,000 health because of the amount of multipliers that he had on everything and all the mods that we did. He just became way too OP, and it kind of peeved me off because, like, I was like, what's fun? What's the fun in this now? Like, you've got no more threats. You just kill everything in one go. So my nephew Shane has been staying at my place for the last few months. Okay. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Did you see the spring bundle for Stardew Valley? Help Launted, looking for a delicious green bean. I would be happy if anyone delivered to me. I don't have green beans, so sorry, Elliot. Maybe I can plant some, though. I can go buy some. Oh, no one's here. Hello. In the community center. Oh, what? No, I didn't. No, I didn't see that. It's so weird hearing artists and gamers starting to code and have so much fun while me and computer science starting to feel burnt out on coding. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it kind of. Where was the spring bundle thing? Spring bundle. Yeah, I talked to the little guy. Where the fuck is the little guy? Where he? But he runs away though. He just runs away. And then left this. glowing thing. Yeah, I was here. It's I can't understand it. Yeah, I was already here. Maybe I have to unlock something first before I can read it. Oh well, that's fine. I'll probably figure it out soon. Yeah, so I did get a bit interested in coding for a bit. I first started. I tried to learn Unity, so basically C sharp. I bought a Udemy course because it was on sale. Because I think the first course that you buy off Udemy, it's like 70% off. So it was like a £60 course down to like £15. It was very cheap. And it was like a massive ass course. It had like 4 or 5 different sections. And I was just like, oh, well, I'll give it a shot. And I made 3 games. Very, very simple games. And I also watched this massive like C# series for Unity. And I did enjoy it for a time, but it was like mind-numbing. It was a lot of information to take in, and I do understand code. It's just all the methods that you have to learn and what each method does, and then there's a lot of it where there's like very complex mathematics, and sometimes I kind of kid myself whenever I try to learn coding, because when you're doing all these coding stuff and you're doing all these what is it, Pythagoras theorems and I don't, I don't know what the specific terms are, but it's like very advanced mathematics. Joja Cola. and I just thought to myself like, oh, I didn't take computer science, or I didn't take advanced mathematics, so I don't really understand it. So I'm like, oh, am I just kidding myself here? And it's just all the methods that you have to learn that I was just like, this is a lot. But I did enjoy like when I was the simple stuff. No, the very, very simple stuff. Why would I need broken glasses for? Looks like someone lost their glasses. They're busted. It's just trash. Oh. Putting like materials and stuff in here. So drift. Oh, that's just trash. Acorns. Continue. And put that in there. Yep. Some leeks. I'll just put that in here to sell off. Drink the Joja Cola. Ew, that's been in the pond. Why would I do that now? I studied math during uni, and it's a lot for us too. Yeah. I think that's one of... excuse me. I think that's one of the things that kind of deters people, I suppose, from learning coding, because, like... I suppose it depends what you want to do. But if people want to get into, like, game development and things like that, I can understand, like, it makes them feel like, oh, they can't really, like, go so far with it because they have to understand advanced maths. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I can craft a scarecrow now. And a basic fertilizer. So I suppose that my question is to programmers and coders, for people who want to learn game development, is it entirely necessary to learn advanced mathematics? Is it possible for people to develop video games? Then again, now that I'm thinking about it, Unreal Engine does have a lot of, like, they have that node system where it's not scripting or coding, it's just like using nodes and plugging them into each other to be able to program games. So I suppose it's getting to a point where I suppose coding is being simplified so that more people can learn how to program games without having to learn like very complex mathematics because a computer can do it for them. But at the same time, it's like, well, would you need to understand it anyway? Oh shit! Is my I hope the audio wasn't too loud. Gotta be watchful of that. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower, and may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard. In the west of the forest lake. West of the forest lake. Oh, here it is. It's over there. There's a wizard in this? What the fuck? I made a Mario-type RPG game. Oh, sorry. Mario-type game for a project, and the only math I had to use was related to the high scores and attacks, depending on what the complexity is. Okay, I think... So, I think the only thing that, when I was learning that course on Udemy for Unity, that I was getting a bit worried by the advanced mathematics was movement of enemies. So I know that they said that you can animate the movements of the enemies and stuff, but it requires more memory to be stored, and it will cause performance problems. So people use coding to make them move in specific ways, and you have to use like specific formulas for them to move in like circular or oval or in waves, like using sine and cosine formulas. And I think that's the bit where I was like, ooh. If you're trying to make a music player from scratch, then yes, you may need to know maths and signal processing to learn how to interpret an audio. Yeah. But I had some ideas on what I wanted to do. It's like also creating like AIs in enemies as well. Like, the one thing that I wanted to do as like a little project is I wanted to make my own Dark Souls boss, and I'm like, well, if I wanted to do that, then I'm gonna have to program an AI, so he was able to attack me and everything like that. But I don't know how complex that is. I imagine because it's all like based on like chances and situations with the character that you're playing as and things like that. I do like it when there's some like software out there that does make kind of game development a bit easier for people, because they don't have to worry about like the learning curve. They can just kind of have a bit of fun with it. Like, that's how I felt when I made my own RPG Maker horror game, and I just used RPG Maker VX Ace, and it's quite simple to use if you just have to understand basic like switches and variables and things like that, and then you're able to kind of be a bit creative with it. Yeah. Did I have... I don't know what I should do. Meet the wizard? Should I just say hi to the wizard? Can I actually exit down that way? Oh, I can. I need to like clean all this up. How much I have to clean up? My god. It's so messy down here. I should put them next to each other. Like that. Where the fuck is the... Oh, I'm too far to the left. Oh, there was a frog there. There we go. I'm not too far from there now. Isn't it a cute little tower that he's got here? Oh my god! He's gonna summon a demon! Ah, come in. It looks like a... Who's that fucking guy? He keeps, like, popping up in random videos, but the only one I remember is the... Notice me, senpai! Notice me! I think he was in, like, the people worshipping the devil or something like that. I can't remember. He was, like, the r/nice guy fedora man. Reminds me of him. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truth, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, finest, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. Oh my god. It's a Korok. Yahaha. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see it for myself. I'll return shortly. What? You can just teleport like that? Fun fact, you can get a divorce and ask the wizard to wipe your ex's memory. What the fuck? I found the note. That's kind of cruel, isn't it? The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! That was a creepy face. Come here. Get here now. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel topped toadstool, a squirrel. Oops! Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. I bet that tastes horrible. That tastes disgusting. I had a cocktail once at a Mediterranean like restaurant, and it tastes just like fucking grass. It tasted really bad. Can't remember what it was called, but it was bad. Oh my god, I'm hallucinating trees. Return the slab or face my curse. I think you drank weed, killer. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. What happened? I took some Dead Man's Trip, and I just got attacked by like walking trees. He drank weed. Can you explain that to me? Excuse me. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. No, don't step in that. He went to Earthbound. Well, I might as well do some fishing here, just for a little bit, just a little, see what I can catch. Oops. I should probably actually keep my hand on the mouse when that happens. They don't give you a lot of time. Gaming. This is what true gaming is. None of that Call of Duty bullshit. None of that Fortnite. Oh, got a fish. Got a fish. Got a fish. I don't have my voice mod on, so I can't spam fish. What's that? Oh, got a little gift. Got it. Smallmouth bass. And reward? Some bait. Oh, okay, cool. And rice shoot. Oh, my inventory's full. Get rid of the Joja Cola. And I can get rid of some of that fiber. Oh. It's a seed. Plant these in spring. It takes 8 days to mature. Grows faster if planted near a body of water. Harvest with the scythe. Okay, I can go plant that. That's nice. Vinny's edging the fish. Why did I read that? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Is that a... Oh, it's a cow! Bitch, go moo. Oh, wow. Purchase animals. Buy shop. I need to actually build a coop first. Oh, this is so toasty. So nice in here. Yeah, I like this. Moo. And someone else's house here. Lou. Locked. Look at that little tiny windmill that she's got. Do you think it's like kind of bullshit that we can't do our own stuff without being fucking taxed or have license for land or anything like that? Like, I just think it's ridiculous how like you know when towns have like a massive homelessness problem, and so the people decide to like get creative and just build their own houses out of wood, and then they have to, and then like officials tear it down because it's not permitted. And I'm like, we're fucking human beings. And you're saying that we can't just build our own houses. There was like a guy that built like he built a house. Like he wasn't even homeless. He was just like, he owned this massive part of land. And he decided to build a little log cabin for himself. And because he wasn't permitted to build the house, even though he owned the land, he got fined for it and he got knocked down. And I'm like, he owns the land. He owned all the materials. He had every reason to build that little log cabin. Things like that. I'm just like, ugh. I know there's probably some reason for it. you know, health and safety and things like that. But some of it is just kind of like, can you not just sweep this under the rug? Like, come on. Can you not just be reasonable about it? I'll just put it here. There, that one and that one. Plant these. There we go. Do fish go rotten if you keep them in storage? I saw a guy who built a huge house extension on his driveway, spent a shitload of money on it, had to tear it all down because he didn't get permission. It might have been that same story. Or something very similar. Because I remember, like, I know he owned the land and he was like, well, I've got all this land. I don't know, it might be a different story, but, like, it's just stuff like that. Well, like, if you own the property and you own the land, then I just don't see why not. It's just ridiculous. And then you got that one fucking bitch on TikTok who's digging a mine under her house. And digging under people's gardens and houses. And ruining the integrity of the ground. It's like... And she's still going with that, but no, you just knock down the little tiny wooden huts that homeless people are building because they've got no other shelter. You can see where people's priorities lie. No, but the stone, wood. I think the fish is fine. Okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Can I sell? Can I just put this in the selling thing? Like the Joja Cola and the... Like just the trash stuff? Can I put anything in here? I think, yeah. Might as well put the fish in there. You know, sell the fish. Don't know why I'm like keeping it. Wasn't there something where you can buy a smoker though? Anything but tools. Okay. I mean, wasn't it like 5,000 coins? That's like really long, far away off. I'll just sell them. It's fine. Or just a fisherman. You sell them to the fisherman. So many things I'm learning. Saggy newspaper. I don't want that. It's trash. Yeah. You can give them as gifts. Oh, right. Yeah. That woman building that mine under her house is so weird. Because at first it was just like, yeah, I want to build like a little bunker under my house for like emergencies, and I'm like, you know what, that's kind of fair. You know, if you've got the permits and you've got the right kind of, you know, people to do it for you, then fair enough. She's like, no, I'm just gonna do it myself. And I'm like, well, okay, that's a bit dangerous, but you know, people have done weirder things. And then she's like taking it like too far by just constantly digging and mining and just creating this mine shaft. And I'm like, okay, you're going too far. And then she's talking about how her house has got ghosts in it. And her house is haunted. It's like it all seems like a massive troll, but at the same time, it's like, well, you can see that she's actually built a fucking mine under her house. Like that can't be faked. She's literally doing it. It's kind of crazy. Crazy. So crazy. I'm a real crunchy C. Crazy. Do these like just perpetually grow sometimes? Like just randomly, like weeds? Like in Animal Crossing? people addicted to the internet attention, like the girl who wouldn't stop renovating her bathroom. I just cannot get over her constant desire to paint over her granite or the marble on her like bathroom countertops with just straight up paint, and it cringes me so much because I know exactly how that would feel. Because she won't put like a varnish over it. She will just leave it like with dry paint, and it's got that weird kind of rough, dry kind of texture to it. And it looks disgusting. Like, it looks so unprofessional. It looks so tacky and just not good. Not good. If they're like this, or the reason they keep going is because they'll end the project. They'll be out of the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, when you get famous or well known for doing one specific thing, then they're going to keep doing that one specific thing. Because if they stop, they've got nothing else. They've got nothing else for them. No one's going to keep following them for their personality. People only followed them because of the project that they're doing, not for anything else. Like, people follow people for specific reasons. Like, you can't be like doing one thing and then stop it and then start doing another thing. People won't be interested. Wow, I got 105G from like that trash and the fish. That's good. I got mail. Oh. You son of a bitch. That's why I need to make a scarecrow. How do I make it? I need 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber. Where should I put it? Should I just put it like here? Oh, I have to put it on the land. Okay. Oh no, I don't. Wait. Oh no, I don't. No, I just got to be nearer to it. I'll just put it there. That's where that does count as a resource. I'll put him here. Resource. Forage. Seed. Okay. Yay. Okay. Explore the mine, raising animals, introductions, raising animals. She'll construct. Wait, Robin. She'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop or a barn so that you can raise animals. Okay. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250G in it for whoever finds the thing. We'll have a look around, see if we can find it. Robin lost her favorite axe. The last time she remembers, she was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. Isn't that Marnie's? Okay, back that way. Ah, so many crops, so many grass. Fuck. Sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. You guys, I fucking love nature. Ow, fuck. I got stung by fucking... So she was cutting wood and trees and shit. South of here. Could be around here. What was that? Just heard like a whoa. Oh, is it a frog? Oh, it sounded really bassy for a frog. Huh? What's that? Oh, it's just a... like something I can... Huh? What is that? Huh? Okay. There's like a bottle and stuff down there. Is there like a Stardew Valley game that's like you just pick up trash? Like a pollution kind of game. I remember there is one actually, isn't there? There's like a game where there's like a really heavily polluted area and you like build windmills and solar kind of stuff. I don't know, does that game come out? I thought that looked quite interesting. Terranil? Is that what it's... I think, yeah, Terranil, yeah. I think that's what it's called. It kind of reminded me of, like, City Skylines, you know, where you can build, like, windmills and things like that. Was it 3D? Or was it 2D sprites? I remember it being 3D. Like, a really simple kind of 3D game. Wow, my inventory... I really need that backpack. Seriously. Well, I've got 1,000 more G before I can buy it, so... What is that? Like a... Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. Oh, okay. There's the axe. Found it. I'll have to drop something, though. Wood. No, I don't want to eat eat the dandelion. Let me pick it up. I'll eat the horseradish. Fine. You found the lost axe. I better return to Robin. Okay. It's 3D. It's a city builder, but you're building a natural landscape instead. Interesting. I'll just check it out. Oh, can I just... Oh, so my phone... my phone's going. Hold on. You know, when I was 10... I actually don't remember how old I was. I was a kid. I wasn't a teenager. I was a child. That's a child. When I first got a phone... and I discovered... Oh, God. And I discovered that you can leave an answer machine to tell people to leave a voicemail. It's embarrassing. I recorded a particularly interesting voicemail. I did an impression of the Terminator. And I pretty much said something on the lines of, like, you know, in the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, Terminator voice, this is the Terminator. So they can't be it's not available right now. Leave a message. Oh. I felt like I'd just punt myself in the face. Love that. Such an amazing impression. I'm not doing an impression of the Terminator. So I'd do a really, really bad impression. It wasn't Mario, it was Robin. Is it you, Robin? Is that you? Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. You're very welcome. 250G! Wow, I'm raking it in. Wait, while I'm here, could you build a shit for me? Build some shit. Oh, wait, no, I want a bag. Okay, should I save it for the bag? I feel like I should save it for the bag first because it's getting very annoying that I only have, like, these amount of spaces. And then I'll build the coop. Look at all these stubs. Can you plant trees anywhere? Can you even plant trees here? Oh, I can't chop these. No, never mind. Excuse me. Chat's like, are we boring you? It's not good that I'm yawning. It's kind of rude. But I get terrible sleep. I get very terrible sleep. So I don't know why I do it to myself. What is that? It's like a ghost. Wake the fuck up. You're live streaming. Do something funny. Dance, monkey, dance. Excuse me. No. Mr. Weed. I wish there was like a mod for Viva Pinata where you can just like build a massive fuck-ass garden. Like it's enormous. And you don't have like many limitations, you can just build a giant fucking garden. I think I'd have so much fun doing that, where I don't have like limitations and everything, and I can have like 500 pinatas in my garden. I wish they'd bring back another Viva Pinata, like a really, really cool one for the Switch. That would be amazing for Rareware to do that. Come back and bring like Viva Pinata 3. 3 Pinata! Hire me! You can take that, Rareware, make a Viva Pinata, call it 3 Pinata. I don't even care about the royalties, just make the game. Make the game. I wonder what gave them the incentive to make a party game, though. I mean, well, they do like parties and stuff all the time, don't they? It was not too bad, to be honest. It was okay. I liked it. I hear it again. That weird ghost. He's trying to talk to me. Some kid's gonna be like, the fuck is a 3 That's not for them. It's not for Gen Alpha. They can just call it Thriver Pinata. I don't know. Maple seed. Fuck them kids, yeah. Yeah, they'd see a pinata game and be like, oh, you're gonna add the pinata from Fortnite in the game. Oh, sucks that it's not in the game. I'm just like, Why do you exist? Why are you breathing right now? What the fuck? They stole this from Fortnite. That would legitimately, like, make my... that would send me into a feral rampage. What did you say? Turns into wolf. Do you know how, like, on previous streams I've said, like, I want to watch more movies. Suggest some to me, guys. I was about to say I've never watched Twilight. I still haven't watched Twilight. All I know is there's a lot of pasty people in it. Like vampires and werewolves and dun 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 dun. And that's all I know. And a lot of awkward moments. I watched Vampire Sarks, which was like a piss take of Twilight. That's pretty much it. I don't have a lot to say. It's sort of difficult with a game like this. Level 2 foraging, 1 axe proficiency, new crafting recipe, a charcoal kiln. What do I do? What do I use that for? Oh, interesting. The bookseller is in town today. Oh my god! There's a cat. There's a cat, guys. There's a cat. Hello, Finest. You see this cat here? Yes! Yes! I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, do you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes, it can. And I know exactly what to call it. I'm calling it GG. Wait, is it with a... Oh, wait, no. Is it... It's like that, isn't it? Or is it with a J? Yeah, it has to be with a J, isn't it? Because it's Japanese. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. GG. From Kiki's Delivery Service. GG, you be a good kitty now. Yes, he will. Yes! There's also a cat in Dave the Diver as well. And you feed it tuna. If you find cans of tuna in the sea, you can give it to the cat and he will become friends with you if you keep doing it. And he's also a black cat as well. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1000 G when you're ready. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, but first I gotta get a backpack, so... Dear Finest, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Okay. So that's tomorrow, okay. Wow, all my inventory is full. Hold on. Put some shit away. Look all the shit I've got on me. Because I've already got like 111 stone. That's on my fat ass ways. Sorry. So stupid joke. Oh. Is that a shiny one? It's got a star next to it. Spring 2, okay. What do I do with this one? I was told not to sell them. A shiny, yeah. Keep it, okay. I'll store it. I'll put it in here. There we go. Is there like a specific sort of day where you can get a really good profit off of them or something? Is this going on well? I keep thinking that's a person. I haven't encountered any crows yet. Oh, why is it speaking to me? Is it sentient? Is it like the scarecrow in Ocarina? You might need them for quests. Oh, okay. Should that be the next game I should stream? Should I play Ocarina? I feel like that's like another game I should play. But which version? Like the original version or like the 3DS version? It just feels like a game that I should play, but I'm very curious like why people think it's a really good game, and just put it on my credit list of like things that I've played. Need to buy some more seeds. It's looking pretty barren right now. Ocarina is good. 3DS version holds up for best for official releases. Okay. I might do that then. You might want to check the community center again now that you can read that message. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let me buy some seeds and then I'll check the community center. Hello, Ronaldo. Whatever your fucking name is. Pierre. I want some parsnips. I want get some more patatas. I don't want to go too much. Maybe some kale. A full kale. And that's it. Wait. Oh, no, grow some beans as well. Wow, that's a lot of money. I didn't think I was gonna buy. It's fine. It's okay. We have to just make our way up. Ronaldo? I don't know. I forgot his name. He looked like Ronaldo to me. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the community center. Spring foraging bundle. What? Wild horseradish, a daffodil, a leek, and a dandelion. Reward bridge repair. Oh, that's what they want. They want they want a radish, a daffodil, a leek, and a dandelion. And then they'll repair the bridge. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, there's one there. There's a daffodil. Might as well put that in there so in case I forget. There we go. That's one thing. What's that? Hot air balloon? The food at Jojo Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Each day is just the same as the last. If only I'd been born rich. Oh, Jesus, that's kind of depressing. I'm sorry. What was her name? Maria? Oh! Is that a baguette? What is that? I don't know, but I've just fished out of the trash and I can't pick it up. My inventory's full. I feel like that Jojo Mart needs to get the fuck out. This is an all-natural place. This is all organic. We're living in the woods. Sniff, sniff. Ah, I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. You say that, but I've literally done nothing. All I've done is just talk to spirits. And gave them a daffodil. Also, didn't the daffodil I just pick up, that has a star next to it? So, I guess I'll just keep this one as well. Okay. We can sell it for more. What, like, now? Or should I just keep it? No, I don't want to do that. Fuck. You can sell it now. Oh. Well, so, right, okay, so should I, like, sell any kind of flower, but when it comes to actual plants, like food, I should keep it? Is that clay? Used in crafting and construction. Oh. Where did I grow the kale? I'll just make another little patch over here. Probably do them in like rows downwards or something. The fuck? And what was it? Bean starter. Again, I'll just do another row here. Wait, is it bean? Plant these in the spring, takes 10 days to mature, but keep producing after that grows on a trellis. Oh, okay, right. The kind of sound that is making in the UI, like this sound here, reminds me of a Cube World. It has a very similar sound to it. really, really hoping that Cube World does get a proper release now that Cube World Omega is coming out, or is in the works. I'm really, really happy that the dev has come back to work on the game, because I really liked Cube World. I just hated how unfinished it was. I really enjoyed the vibe of it. I enjoyed the gameplay. So I'm really looking forward to see what he does next. Blub blub. Yeah, the blub 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 noise. Blub 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 blub. Well, that's a farm down good farm we got there. Let's do some fishing. See if we can we can collect any fish to sell. Oh, oh damn it! I was taking a drink. Wasn't there a glitch in Animal Crossing where someone like caught a whale, but it like glitched to the game and it crashed? Can't remember. Oops. But it was like a really funny graphic because when they actually like fished it up and picked it up and it like did that woohoo, it was just like covering like most of the screen. I can't remember. Fishing in Animal Crossing was insane, just because like you just like tried to find like the ones that you don't have so you can put it in your aquarium in the museum. Fuck yeah, sailor can. Fuck yeah, yeah, park and chat. What's that? A broken CD. Oh, oops, my sensitivity of my mouse was crazy there. Just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Glitch. Yeah, I can't remember how it went. It was like I don't know if it was New Leaf or something like that. It was like Animal Crossing, whale, shark, no, wait, fishing glitch. I can't remember what it was. The model, I don't know. It was like they caught something, but it crashed the game, and they weren't supposed to get it. I can't remember what it was though. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I just know that they tried to catch something and it crashed the game. There's an unused fish in the first game. That could be it. That could possibly be it. What is it? Okay, someone's had a video. The ocean glitch. Oh, it is from the original GameCube one. So they went fishing. Oh. They managed to glitch in the water. They managed to be able to walk it in the ocean to do it. And then they walked down to the very bottom of the map and saw one tiny fish. Where are they going? What are they doing? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know what's going on. This game doesn't crash, but yeah. The whale randomly appears on the way to the island while you're captain's boat. That's what I heard anyway. Never seen the creature myself. Though told my brother to see it have a massive shadow while going on to his island one time. Hmm. I don't know. I can't remember. It was like a video from a while ago, and it's basically just that's what happened. Like they tried to catch something and it crashed the game. Okay. Oh, there's the cat. It's sleeping next to my bed. I think I'm gonna end it there for now for today's stream. It's getting roughly to around the 2-hour mark, but okay. Well, that was a nice chill stream, wasn't it? Thank you for coming. I hope you had a good evening. We'll be back tomorrow with more Thousand Year Door, and then I will be off for the rest of the week, so no streams up until next week. So I'll take a little bit of a break. But stick around for Thousand Year Door tomorrow. And take care, everyone. I'll see you later.